Hello, YouTube. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded, but I'm going nerfing with a few friends later, I think. So I'm just going to say how I would personally, what my loadout is. Now, just to be extra clear, I don't have any actual battle-effective gear. I don't have, like, a holster to put a secondary in, so I don't have a secondary. I don't have, like, a vest to hold any extra magazines in, so I picked a storage magazine to hold extra magazines. Well, these ones aren't loaded right now. But, so basically, let me just go over what I'm going to be using. And a few things that I don't have with me right now, but I will probably when I do the Nerf War. So, starting up with my primary, which is, my only weapon. I wish I was more prepared, but my friends are not nearly as into Nerf as I am, and I'm not even that good at this, but I like it, So this is the Nerf Strife, classical orange. Paint job doesn't affect the performance, though, so... Well, I don't have another Strife. This one, my uncle got it at a Goodwill store, so it's definitely been through a lot, and when I got it, it was in a pretty fine condition, besides for the fact that the previous owner wrote his name there. It says Anthony. But now that I've owned it, it's really been through a lot of things. I have, like, a massive arsenal of, like, 50-plus Nerf guns, and this is the one that I really use. Like, I think I damaged the flywheels. I messed up the magazine well a little bit, but it still works, I removed a few of the locks so I could still rev the blaster and fire the blaster if there's not a magazine in, which is useful, I guess. So up at the front I have a foregrip because, well, without it I just don't really, I don't like that comfort better. I like this comfort better, not that one. I have the 12 round magazines because they come in a decent size, and I might or might not bring an 18 round stick not an 18 round stick magazine. Those things are way too big. I might I have something bigger that I want to bring in just in case these run out. Being that it's probably going to be like a 10-minute Nerf war, 24 darts won't get me through that because I just have like two 12-dart magazines for like 10 minutes of Nerf, and there's no way that I could only do that by only shooting 24 rounds. So I'll get to that in a second. I removed like all the locks. I don't even need to rev the blaster to pull the trigger. Okay, well, when I pull the trigger, it revs, but, and I didn't remove the jam door lock, so maybe I'm stupid or something, but, it's not such a big deal. Just pop this thing open and remove those. In the back, I have a stock. I would personally, like, if I actually had, like, a vest, I would personally pick the AccuTrooper stock, this one, the one that... Okay, well, it doesn't want to leave the gun now. The one that I put on Esno's little friend. But the point is, I would use one of those, but I don't have any effective gear, so I need a way to hold magazines that, like, I could easily access here. Like, I've been practicing my reload, too, even though it still isn't that good. But the point is, 24 rounds is not going to make it through a 10-minute Nerf war, even though that's not even that long. But I don't have actual gear or anything, so I'm probably going, like, I have, 4 of these 25 dart drums, so I'll just, like, pack 1 or 2 of those for when I need to go into survival mode, and I need to find my other magazine wherever I dumped it on the battlefield, so I just pop in the 25 here. Let me just pop in my 25 here. See, like, I'm totally out of magazines now, so I just pop in the 25, and now I'm in survival mode. I have 25 extra darts that I could use towards helping me find my 12 dart mags because they're cooler. And I'm just going to, like, stick 2 of these in a backpack or something. So, like, no matter what happens, I should be good even after I run out of my 24 darts. 24 darts isn't enough to make it through a Nerf war. I've said that many times now. There's no barrel extension at the front because although barrels are cool, they negatively impact your performance. So when you put a barrel at the end of your Nerf blaster, it looks cool, but your range goes down. So if I, for some reason, finish both 25 dart magazines, I'm done, Alright, so as I was saying, I'm going to run out of 24 darts kind of fast, which is always a bit of a problem for me. So I'm just going to be holding an extra 50 darts around because that's like surely to, at least give me time to get my 12 dart mags and a few darts back in them. And it also provides decent defense. When I'm using the foregrip and 25 dart, my hand kind of runs into this here. I don't know how to example that, but you know. So I'm going to be carrying 2 of these. I got the Rhino Fire, and my magazines feed pretty well. And I also got like a few other Nerf blasters with the 25 dart mags. I got the Stratohawk, and I got the Alpha Trooper. I have 2 Alpha Troopers. I mean Accu Troopers. But one of them is from Goodwill, and it didn't come with a magazine. But I'm not going to be carrying all 4 of my 25 dart mags, even though that would be pretty good. But I'm not. So for whatever reason, I run out of these. Well, that's a problem. So that's basically how I'm going to be doing things. One more thing, I just want to clarify that I'm not good at Nerf wars, like battles. Like I could shoot targets and stuff. I could run around with that, but like the last time I went over to the pond for a Nerf war with a few of my friends, I brought my Raven, and like that doesn't have a stock point, and I don't have any gear, like I said, so I couldn't carry any extra magazines, and it was a disaster, man. Like I was just getting tagged left and right, man. But hopefully that doesn't happen here. I'm going to see if I really am a good Nerfer, even though I'm probably not. But I'm gonna try, you know. I'm gonna try a little bit more than just put an 18 dart magazine in a Raven and then just run. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. You know, it's really up in the air whether this Nerf war is going to happen or not, because like, you know, I just got a really bad feeling, like a strong bad feeling that like no one's going to go, and somehow my friends managed to plan this and I didn't tell them to, which is pretty big thumbs up on my end, I guess. But you know, if it does happen, then this deserves a celebration, and I will start filming Big Jim episode 3, and I already have like massive amounts of ideas. But I'm actually going to actually try with this one, meaning I'm going to put in some music. Yeah, I'm running for Nintendo. I'm coming. I'm getting the Nintendo music. Enough about that. The point is, I'm gonna go nerfing. I'm probably not gonna win. I'm gonna try though, and if I do actually do good, then yeah, and if it actually happens, then I'll start getting serious with my plans for Big Jim episode 3. And I don't want to spoil it yet. Oh, I already did. I told you that there's going to be Nintendo music. I shouldn't spoil it forward. I can't talk words! Ah!